Hi, Stephen Callahan here, and we're looking at AppScript. We're going to be using it in order to write a program. And that's going to be a really simple program. All we're doing is looking at some foundational ideas in computer science. And right now we're looking at a variable. Now you've probably heard of variables in math, right? X equals 5. Well, a variable in programming is not that different. We have an association between a name and a value. Now that value could be a number, and that name could be a letter, but the name could be an entire word. And well, everything in programming is a number, but we can interpret it as other things. So it's important to use variables in computer science. In fact, it's a California computer science standard. If you look at 3-5 AP11, so for students in grades 3 up through 5, we want them to learn from algorithms and programming to create programs that use variables to store and modify data. So let's look here at our screen. I have here a function that says my function. It's the name of my function here. And I said a var, or variable, named number is equal to 0. I have another variable, word, and I set that word to hello, or that variable to the string hello. And here I have a variable that's an object, so I called it something. And I've got all this code, and really all that code is doing is finding a slide, a Google slide that I made. And here's its URL. Notice I'm able to access it later. I said logger.log and give me the name of this object. And let's see what happened when it ran. Oh, it said the name was whiteboard. I'm going to change this here. I'm going to say instead what I want from logger is whatever is in the variable word. Okay, let's run it. Oh, it's hello. Let's change hello to hello world. All right, let's give that a shot. Nice. Now I can do a little bit of work on this variable. Remember, we're storing information, so I can say, you know what? Number plus plus, which means I'm going to add 1 onto the value of number. I'm also going to say that logger should put out number. All right, let's try. It's now 1 because it was 0 that I added to it. Let's try one more thing. I'm going to say I want to find out the length of the string. So I'm going to say number is now equal to word dot length. Okay, and it's going to tell me how many characters there are in this string. Let's try it out. "13." All right, so those are variables. They can hold a lot of different stuff, and they are foundational to programming. A great place to start. Go ahead, try storing some values inside of variables. Do a little bit of math, change those values, add in some words, print them out. You can use logger.log and then give that variable as an argument to that function, and it'll print out below in the execution log. Have fun.